seen a comment on Gypsy Tales, like talking about the age and the aging out of the lights class. And hey, only reason I'm going to comment on it is because I actually raced the 125 class back in the day. And I remember there's guys like John Dowd, like guys like that were in their 30s, like that had a factory ride. Like, well, that's pretty rare. It's hard to talk about that one because that was a very rare scenario. A very, very deep subject. And I would love for Gypsy Tales to get deep into that and go interview like the people from Feld, from Supercross, from the AMA, from old racers to new racers. Why do you think you should allow old guys to race the lights class? To me, it's a feeder class. And if it's not, if you're going to do an open age group, which it is now, no rules, you can kind of stay in it forever, then let's pay it out like a 450 class, because really it's the same bike, just a different engine size. So if we're going to make it a premier class that there's no age group, it's not a feeder class, then why are we not just funding it like a 450 class? It gets the same TV time and the same media. So my point is, if you ask my opinion on that, which I don't want to bore you guys with this subject, but it is important, I feel like there should be an age limit. I feel like at about 23 to 25-ish, 25 would be the latest, you should have to move to 450. That's just the way I don't know, my opinion, because why? Because what that does is, by that age, you're either good enough to keep moving up to the premier class, if that's the way we're going to build this, or you're not. And thing is, a lot of these dudes hang on and these teams will keep them, and it's because the rules are the rules, which is fine. You're going to do what you can to win championships because it sells bikes. But I feel like that takes away the ability for these young riders coming up who spent their whole amateur career trying to turn pro one day and just get to race pro and get on a factory team and experience that and get a shot. And who knows, maybe they'll blossom into the next top guy once they get that support. They'll never get that chance because there's, the older guys still in the class that haven't moved up, which, I mean, there's a million ways to look at that. That's my 2 cents on it. I know it's not that way, but that's just kind of my opinion on it.